kickoff team is out there. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So far, let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on second down. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Touchdown, Houston. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Now they run a draw play. Gets the first and still running. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Gain moves into the 35, first down again. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
That completion sets up a second down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Canes. Great connection there for 6 points. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Miami offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
He's going to hand this off. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On first down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Terrell. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Receiver in motion now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Terrell. Solid tackle, able to get him down. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third and short here in this playoff game, in the 8th play of the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Look out, he's in the clear. He's past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Houston. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Snags the quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. QB keeper all the way. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's going to be enough for the 1st down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 2nd down, looking to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? Well, Kirk, Houston has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. It's a draw play. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
A play action, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gained to the 35-yard line.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Gonna run it. It's Hawkins.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. It's second down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. But it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Dump off caught by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it again. Catch is made down the middle. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Nobody can bring him down. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Grinding away with their running game. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down after that run on the previous play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Muscles past the defender. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Houston.
Now it's second down here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
The returner being brought down. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Gilbert. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a late, deep throw. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And they misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Close to the tight end. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
In a college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
But I don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Bringing pressure. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive.